The first of the supporting features for this Mute Mile Day won by Blue Vinyl, the Chairman's Plate, a horse that Raddesh Roman had won 2 classics with when this horse was a 3-year-old. But at 4-1 odds today, many people didn't think you would win, Raddesh.
Well,
But
it's
you
like
did.
exactly.
Take us through the race.
It's just the game. Well, I just come in. I know this horse very well, so I just come into the race to get a clean break and pick a good position, relax him as best as possible, and ask him to run the last 4 furlong, and that's what I did today.
And how does this horse feel compared to its 3-year-old days?
Well, he's more mature and more improved, and although he have his issue, but he's a very willing and talented horse.
All right, congratulations. I know you have a busy afternoon and you're on 2 of the favorites for the big ones coming up. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's Raddesh Roman, champion jockey here in Jamaica, steers Blue Vinyl to a very comfortable win. Blue Vinyl trained by Gary Subratie. Gary, this horse had won just 1 race from 9 starts going into this event. 4-1 the odds, suggesting that it did have some support, but many people didn't think this horse would win. What was your thought going in?
Well, he has a lot of issues, and we worked with him, and we decided on this race about 3-4 months ago. So our mind was really on this race. We gave him a couple run in a higher class, to, and see how he handled it. And he came out to the race as well. Coming into this race, I was a little more confident because we get to train him for a change, because he's a difficult horse to train. But he was doing good, and we just worked with him. And whatever he did, we just worked with it.
Yeah, I know Run Julie Run was a logical favorite here. This horse had won in a stakes record last year in the Chairman's Plate, and with Javier Castellano aboard, was a logical favorite. And maybe leaving the 3 looked as if she could have won.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what something went wrong, but I don't know, because I know that horse is much better than these. So let's see what happens. I mean, I'm glad for the win. I'm not going to take away nothing from Blue Vinyl. He won the St. Ledger, so I knew the 2-turn wouldn't bother him.
Yes. And I know that Blue Vinyl was not a favorite to win here. Neither are Sensational Soul nor Digital One in the Mute Mile coming up. But maybe they have a shot, given what we just saw.
Maybe, we don't know. They pay up to 10th place.
Thanks, Gary Subratie. Really outstanding trainer, Gary Subratie. He has done a fantastic job with Blue Vinyl. As you heard him say, a difficult horse to train, and since its 3-year-old success in the Guineas and the St. Leger, this horse has had some problems. But 2 wins now from 10 starts this year, and let's see how Blue Vinyl goes from here.
They're off for the Chairman's Plate. Sheer Delight steps off just a beat slow. Several horses want that lead. Immeasurable Joy is down on the rail. Provident moving ahead. Neostar also rushing through as they make their way down the far side and leave the near side and leave the mile pole behind them. Neostar out in front on Rulimo. I Dream Again racing in the slipstream. Mac and Rome on the outside of Run Julie Run. Blue Vinyl is further back along with Provident held up for a late kick. Divine Force races next with Pretty Perfect and Immeasurable Joy as they take to the far side and run toward the 6. Oil Machine second from the back, and last of all it is Sheer Delight. 6 furlongs remaining in the Chairman's Plate. They're on the back stretch, and Unruly Mo now ekes out a narrow lead. Run Julie Run right alongside running the rail, that's the grey. Neostar is next. I Dream Again taken off the fractions. Mac and Rome begins to make ground. 2.5 to 3 lengths separates the first 5 as they charge to the half mile. Blue Vinyl is next with Divine Force. Oil Machine has made good progress. Provident is there too. A gap of some 5 lengths back to Immeasurable Joy as they quicken up, leaving the half mile. Sheer Delight making some progress, and Pretty Perfect now struggling last of them all as they come toward the final 3/8 of a mile in the Chairman's Plate. I Dream Again with the lead. Neostar attacking on the outside. Run Julie Run being urged to get closer. Mac and Rome a left back. Blue Vinyl now looks to be circling horses, but they're about to come thundering into the lane. It is Neostar in the center, kicking in on the outside. Here is a Blue Vinyl, and Blue Vinyl now grabs the lead on the run toward the final furlong. It is a Blue Vinyl now dashing away from them. Neostar has cried enough. Run Julie Run needs to do more. Oil Machine and Sheer Delight racing on the outside, but it is Blue Vinyl inside the final 16th. Raddesh, the sneaky Fox Roman, will take the Chairman's Plate easily in the end on the Blue Vinyl. They win by maybe 5 over Sheer Delight. Then Provident, Oil Machine, Run Julie Run is 5th.